that should be the focus of our attention.
Question number 6, Andrew Bailey.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Conservation. What announcements has she made about increased support for the Department of Conservation in Budget 2017?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Maggie Barry.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I was very pleased to pre-announce so far that in Budget 2017 there will be a $76 million funding injection for new and upgraded visitor facilities and experiences on New Zealand's conservation estate. That is the largest increase DOC has ever had in its 30-year history. This budget package will let DOC get on with its job of providing quality experiences on conservation land while still maintaining the conservation work necessary to protect our natural environment and threatened species. We will create a predator-free New Zealand by 2050 and preserve our wonderful landscapes for everyone to see and enjoy. In addition, I have announced a $21 million Battle for Our Birds, the largest predator control program ever undertaken in New Zealand, and as part of the Threatened Species Strategy I released 2 weeks ago, a $2.8 million injection into the Sea Lion Threat Management Strategy.
Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Andrew Bailey.
Thank you. What projects will the new money fund?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Maggie Barry.
The benefits of this funding injection will be felt right across the country. DOC will be upgrading facilities that are under pressure to ensure that the visitor experiences remain top class. We will be building 2 great walks and putting together a package looking for shorter walks with a new network of great day and great short works. Importantly, this level of investment will deliver more visitors who will have better experiences and therefore will deliver more revenue to DOC, which can then be reinvested in biodiversity and species protection.
Supplementary question, Clayton Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Why doesn't the Minister keep it real about the situation and agree that under her leadership, DOC has been on a hiding to nothing, with this proposed increase in spending coming nowhere close to the $336 million $336 million National has cut from their coffers since they were in power?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Maggie Barry.
The member is misinformed on this and on many other subjects. Expenditure on DOC, and if you listen carefully you might learn something, has increased by 20%. That's from $311 million in 2008-09 to $374 million in 2015-16. That is an increase of $63 million. There is more species protection being done in New Zealand from DOC than at any other time in New Zealand's history. We have a threatened species strategy that points and focuses to our most at-risk species. We are paying more attention to this than ever before. There has been no reduction in DOC spending and allowances.
Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Andrew Bailey.
What other announcement has she made on increased funding for DOC's biodiversity work?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Maggie Barry.
I have also announced the $21 million funding increase to launch the Battle for Our Birds in 2017. That is in direct response to a beach mast or seeding event. It is a major predator control operation, and what members need to appreciate is that predator control across 800,000 hectares will save a lot of species, protect a lot of habitats and improve the lot for biodiversity. We will deal with the plague of rats and stoats that threaten our native wildlife, and with this money, DOC will be able to carry out real predator control in conjunction with the wilding predator control, which we're doing across Wilding Pines. There are a whole range of species protections, and our species and our biodiversity is the real winner here.
Very good. Question number 7, Dennis O'Rourke.
This question is to the Prime Minister.